I had an idea. There is a big issue with weight loss. Most people don't know what they're trying to lose. Every other video on TikTok or a scroll on Instagram is how I lost 10 kg in a month or how to lose fat fast. Except most people don't realize while trying to be healthy, they end up being unhealthy. Speed does not equal healthy. Fat loss is a marathon, not a sprint. Let me explain. You have several main components: body fat, muscle, bones, water. The main two being body fat and muscle. Most people want to lose fat, not muscle, because if you flip it, those who want to gain weight, what they actually mean is they want to gain muscle. Not many want to gain just pure fat. So how did I do it? First, you have to set yourself a goal. That a healthy one. 0.5 kg a week is the sweet spot for fat loss. Allows you to maintain all that precious muscle you've built up. As I previously mentioned, it's a long game. A lot of people think that they can get ripped, lean, or just healthy within a few weeks before their holiday, but that is simply not the case. Where do you start? First, find out what your metabolic rate is. Now, I know that word sounds big, but all it is speed at which your body burns calories for energy. Now, to find it out, you can use things such as ChatGPT or the typical way, which is the 1-inch calculator online. Be very honest with what you put in. If you are 5'10", do not claim to be 6 foot. And if you are 220 pounds or 100 kilos, do not say you are 95. Honesty is the foundation of your fat loss journey. Next, you want to knock off around 500 calories from that estimate. The goal is not daily fat loss. Yes, you will lose some daily, but you see the changes a lot clearer weekly and monthly. 500 calorie deficit a day means 3,500 calories a week, which aligns with how 1 pound of fat needs 3,500 calories to be burnt in order to lose it. So when you see these people eating 1,500 calories plus a run at a gym session in the evening, it's not realistic. For those who have kids, jobs, aka a real life, it's not doable. Work within your means. Next is the hard part. Find a diet that works for you. Forget keto, forget Slimming World. Take your time to come up with some good tasting food that you can eat every day. It does not have to be repetitive within your calories. That includes oils, butters, sprays, anything that could sneak in those unwanted extra calories. With the diet checked off, it's time to mention how 76.4% of you are not subscribed. So if you could hit that like and subscribe button so I know you're listening, then I can move on to the game plan. How often can you work out? Through running, getting your steps in, going to the gym, or just that spare 15 minutes a day where you don't have the kids? For me, I went to the gym 5 days a week on top of university and a job. Try and find a time in your day where you have time to get those extra calories burnt, just to aid in that speed of your fat loss journey. Most of the time, you might not have anything better to do. Make sure you finish this video first. That is something good to do. These are Lewis's mental tips to help keep yourself in check. These may not work for everyone, but they worked for me. Eat as late as possible. And I don't mean during the night, I mean if you are able to eat later during the day so your meals are close. If you can eat at 12, and then at 3, and then at 6, or however you can do it. If you can eat within 2 to 3 hours apart from your meals, it won't even feel like a diet. And it's not all chicken and rice. Chuck in a bar of chocolate, some sweets, whatever your crutch is, it will help you curb those cravings and stick to your diet. For me, I use Coke, the drinking kind, Pepsi, anything with 0 calories. Do not drink your calories, ever. That's rule number 1. Also, no, you do not have to do this. No one is forcing you. If it's too much, you can quit. But you do have to know you cannot get the body you want if you do not see it through until the end. And sometimes it's about working smart. I dieted for 26 weeks without a break, losing 2 kg a month, and it tired me out. I took a 1-month break from the diet, maintained calories, which means I eat as much as I burned. So for example, if I was on 1,800 calories during my diet phase, I bumped that up 2,500 calories during my maintenance phase, so it levels it out so I'm not losing fat or gaining fat. I ate some good food, refueled my body, and most importantly, my brain. Now I'm hitting it harder with way more life in me and giving it everything I've got. I could have recorded this at the end of my cut, at my peak level. I'm still 2 to 3 months out from the finish line. I still have time to go, but I wanted to show that it's a process. And instead of me being at the finish line telling you how easy it is, just follow what I do, I wanted to be on the same path as you, both of us having that mutual goal of body positivity. However, most positives come with a negative. So what are they? I've changed my meals several times, ranging from your average chicken and rice, your turkey mince, your pesto pasta, a Joe Fazer classic. I've changed my gym plan 3 times, and that is normal. Make sure you are sticking with your gym plan for a prolonged period of time, at least 2 to 3 months to gain the actual benefits. Then, if things start to stagnate or you are getting bored, change it up. It has to be as enjoyable as you can have it. Otherwise, you're not going to stick to it. It's cliche, but they say the best diet or the best gym plan is the one that you can stick to. During this diet, I got fed up numerous times, and that is going to happen. Just like anything in life, it's never going to be easy to get. So it's okay to be bothered by it. Most importantly, it's how consistent you are. If you can stay consistent, you will get there. I felt tired, exhausted, but you know what? I would do it all over again to get to where I am now. And I know when I'm at that finish line, I would do it all again to get to where I will be then. If you're thinking of starting your journey, good luck. You will succeed. No.